What's up, everybody? This is Supreme King back again with another video. I just want to speak on probably one of the most anticipated games ever right now, and that's GTA 6. The trailer itself is probably going to be either just a regular teaser or like more cinematic. I don't expect to see too much from the trailer itself, but I do know the hype is real. I saw some silly rumors about how the game could cost you like $100. I really hope Rockstar doesn't make that type of mistake, but I do think that I will probably get that game day one. I'll set aside probably $70 for it, but if they try to pull a fast one and make it 100, I don't know. You know, GTA 5 is probably one of the games that's lasted the longest. I mean, the player count on there is just crazy. People keep buying the game or rebuying it for the shark cards and everything. So Rockstar, you know, they've had like the longest running game period probably outside of like a few other ones, you know, like Skyrim maybe. But basically they've dominated the industry with just this one game, while everybody else, they've had to come out with, you know, the next iteration of their game in order to compete, like NBA 2K or something. But GTA 5 lasted so long. I expect GTA 6 to last just as long, as crazy as that might sound. I mean, that player base is just heavy. Like, people play that game religiously at this point. I don't plan to play it like that. I plan to play the story and goof around in it just like any other GTA game, but I don't think I'm gonna go like almost 10 years playing that game. I do expect to see a lot of different changes compared to GTA 5. I think a lot of the stuff that they had in their dialogue they can't get away with anymore, and I think we're going to see, you know, some really cool new features that we haven't seen in a lot of gamings. I'm here for it. I think they're going to have a really hot title. It's probably going to end up being the next game that's going to sell way more than almost everything else out here, maybe even more than Minecraft. We'll see. My next topic is basically the Game Awards. I mean, last year I was really hyping up God of War versus Elden Ring. I'm pretty sure a lot of you've seen that video that I made. I made a couple videos about that, right? But this year it just seems like it could have went any way. There are so many different games that could have made it into the Game of the Year category. My whole thing is that every game should just at the very least be added to your backlog. All 6 games that did make it is in my backlog. Actually, it's funny how I say that. A couple of them I actually started playing, like Tears of the Kingdom. I honestly believe Tears of the Kingdom or Super Mario Wonder, I think one of these two are gonna win. I'm not being biased because I have these right in front of me. I actually have a couple other games in that category, Game of the Year category. Like, I already bought a few of them, but I think these two games, it's gonna come down to between one of these two games, because honestly they're the least, how do I say it, they have the least amount of controversy surrounding them. Basically, there's so much that you could say about a couple other ones, like Resident Evil 4 being a remake, that should automatically disqualify it. Or maybe this game had bugs, this game just got recent bias, you know, Alan Wake 2. So I think the Mario games, or just Nintendo, everybody loves Nintendo. I don't think anybody hates Nintendo. There's not too many people out there that would hate it. So I mean, I scrutinize them every now and then, but at the end of the day, I still buy their games, I still play them. So I think one of those games is going to win. Obviously there are some games that should have made it, but they didn't, you know, end up being in the category. It is what it is. Shout out to Remnant from the Ashes, or not Remnant from the Ashes. Shout out to Remnant 2, a game I'm currently playing right now. I wish that one could have been in that category, but I understand it's not really that popular. But at the very least, it's in the action game category, so I hope it wins it. We'll just have to see. Honestly, when it comes to the Game Awards this year, I don't really want to watch the show. I just want to see the trailers, and most likely I'm going to end up just watching the trailers online, picking out some of the games that I'm going to put on my wish list, and probably, you know, making videos off of some of them as well, because at the end of the day, it really comes down to the games. When you see the Game Awards, when you see a lot of the games there, pretty much you just should have it on your, you know, your wish list or your watch list. whenever y'all watch those hidden gem videos, the whole point is just to pick out a game, right? And I think the Game Awards is the same kind of thing. I wouldn't worry too much about who actually wins, just because at the end of the day, like, your game of the year is what matters to you. Even if the game that you played this year did not come out this year, it's all right if it's your game of the year at the end of the day. So I don't want to put too much emphasis on who got snubbed. You know, it is what it is at this point. We already know how the industry works. As long as you play them, that's all that matters, as long as you play them. But that's all I got for you here. Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I gotta tell you, like, somewhere through this video, I actually was like paused because I realized that ROG like turned itself off, and I was like, no, that thing's supposed to stay on the whole time, but it don't matter. Leave a like on this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.